IELTSing.com presents a new online speaking test simulator. You can try it for free.
Welcome to the speaking part of the IELTS exam. What is your name?
My name is Irina.
For part 1, you will be asked a couple of questions to know you better. Do you own a car?
No, I don't own a car currently, but I have considered purchasing one in the future to increase my mobility. However, acquiring a car involves significant expenses, including fuel cost, maintenance, and insurance fees.
How often do you use the car?
I don't use a car frequently since I don't own one. I rely on public transportation, walking or biking to get around. On occasion, I rent a car for road trips or special occasions. Overall, I try to limit my carbon footprint by using alternative modes of transportation.
Do you think it is necessary to learn how to drive?
Learning how to drive is an essential skill that can provide independence and convenience. It's necessary if one lives in an area where public transportation is unreliable. However, it's a personal decision that can depend on individual conditions.
Are there a lot of traffic jams in your city?
Yeah, there are frequent traffic jams in my city, especially during rush hour. Commuting by car can be frustrating and time-consuming due to traffic congestions. As a result, many people prefer using public transportation or cycling to avoid traffic.
Describe an exciting book that you enjoy reading. You should say, when you read it, what type of book it is, what it is about, and explain why you think it is exciting.
Okay. I read The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown a few years ago, and it is an intriguing novel. The book follows the story of Robin Landon, a symbologist who is implicated in a murder and must unravel a centuries-old mystery. The plot is complex and engaging, with the story taking place in several different locations, including Paris and London. The author used historical references, symbology, and art to create a suspenseful plot that keeps the reader engaged until the very end. The book is also well researched, providing the reader with an insight into the history of Christianity and art. The characters are well developed, adding to the book's excitement as the reader follows their journey to unravel the mystery. I found the book's fast-paced plot, intricate details, and suspenseful storyline to be incredibly exciting and keep me hooked until the very end.
We want to discuss a couple more questions related to the topic we have discussed. Do you think reading is essential?
Absolutely. Reading is essential for personal and intellectual growth. It helps us to develop language skills, cognitive abilities, and empathy. And it broadens our perspectives and knowledge of the world. Reading also enhances our critical thinking skills, which are essential for success in various aspects of life.
What kinds of books are most popular in your country?
In my country, fiction books such as romance and mystery and thriller novels are very popular. Self-help and motivational books are also widely read. In recent years, there has been an increasing interest in non-fiction books on topics such as history, politics, and science.
Do you prefer books or movies?
Although I enjoy both, I prefer books because they allow me to use my imagination and create a mental picture of the story. Books also provide more details and allow me to connect with the characters on a deeper level. However, movies can also be enjoyable as they offer a visual representation of the story.
Do you think we should always read the book before watching its screen adaptation?
In my opinion, it's beneficial to read the books before watching its screen adaptation. Books often provide more details and characters development which can be left out in the movie adaptation. Reading the book first can also enhance the viewing experience as we have a better understanding of the plot and characters. Okay, let's review my speaking report. You can get yours on IELTSing.com. The link to this website can be found in the description. So, Turkios highlights our wrong pronunciation. Flue should be fuel. Red underlines are grammatical mistakes. Occasion should be occasions. The verb depends after the modal can should be depend. Another pronunciation error. Committing should be commuting. Proving is not the correct word in this context. The correct word is providing the reader with an insight. Excitement doesn't agree with other words in this phrase. Excitement. And kept me hooked. Kept is the correct tense for the verb. It helps. On a deeper level, I missed an article. Their screen adaptation because the subject is plural.
Finally, we will review the general report. You can put this video on pause to see all the details. Also, you can find instructions on how to get additional free materials from our IELTS expert in the pinned to this video comment. Happy IELTS and for the exam!